the NBA.
A well-dressed group of Timberwolves as they made their way to the locker room. They love playing in front of their raucous home crowd. Hello and welcome
Amici di Maglia NBA on 2K, buona serata e benvenuti dal Target Center di Minneapolis per il Minnesota Timberwolves Oklahoma City Thunder, l'ultimo play-in per decidere chi sfiderà al primo turno dei playoff i Denver Nuggets. Minnesota che ha perso con i Lakers che sfideranno al turno dei playoff Memphis Grizzlies di Jamoran. Tutto pronto al Target Center, rientra Rudy Gobert, ancora fuori Matt Daniels nei Wolves.
Players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate
C'è una
about this
novità in quintetto per i Wolves. Alexander Walker guardia, Edwards alla piccola, Towns alla grande e come ci ha detto il rientrante Rudy Gobert centro. Quindi Alexander Walker in quintetto per i Wolves, mentre per i Thunder tutto come sempre. Tutto pronto amici, buon divertimento a tutti dal Target Center di Minneapolis qui su My NBA on 2K. Primo possesso Thunder.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander.
SGA subito ad attaccare canestro, da subito SGA.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Pass to Alexander Walker.
Towns, subito Towns. Ottima circolazione della palla, rimbalzo. Williams sbaglia Edwards. Dort. Dort, ottimo canestro anche per Dort. Parte bene Oklahoma. Conley, Towns dentro, Towns, canestro, fallo di Williams, 2 punti per Karl Anthony Towns. Andiamo a rivedere.
This early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
At the line for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns.
Due liberi per Towns, ex giocatore di Kentucky, 7° anno nell'NBA per Towns.
Hey guys,
gioco da 3 per lui.
dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having.
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Williams, fallo su Williams, Edwards, 2 tiri liberi per.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
City shooting their first free throws here tonight.
I tiri liberi della serata anche per Oklahoma.
Shoot 2.
Primo tiro libero per il rookie Jalen Williams, dentro il primo. Su 2 Williams, 3 Oklahoma. Towns,
Gobert in the corner.
Gobert nell'angolo. Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker va a canestro. Walker, ottimo canestro per lui.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Dort.
Ludort.
Feeds to Williams.
Williams.
Pass to Giddey.
Gidi
Fires
da
the
3, lo
three.
lascia Alexander, non va a
The Thunder with
rimbalzo.
another miss.
Lo stesso Alexander.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2
Subito per
to start
Conley,
the game.
splendido. Assist. Mike Conley a
In this
canestro.
league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Dort. This
Dort.
came out, he had 14.
Edward su di lui.
Giddey finds
Si
Gilgeous
alza
Alexander.
Alexander, non va a rimbalzo. Carl Anthony Towns.
For Minnesota, they've
Subito
gone 3 of 4
l'apertura
from the field to start out the
per
game.
Alexander.
Conley against Gilgeous Alexander.
Dentro Conley.
Here's Towns.
Towns.
It's
Sbaglia
rebounded by
Towns.
Oklahoma
Rimbalzo
City.
Williams.
To the
Gidi
inside.
dentro, gran
Williams.
passaggio.
First shot, first
Canestro
basket.
Williams.
He's out of the blocks fast.
Ottimo
And
assist
they've
Gidi.
scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Edwards.
Gobert.
Pass to Alexander Walker.
Alexander Walker va a canestro. Walker fallo. Senza paura Walker. Ha iniziato benissimo. Il numero 9.
Yeah, he
Quindi
took a
adesso
shot
da
that
Timberwolves.
earned those free throws.
And the NBA commissioner said a while back, we want to find ways to make the regular season more exciting. So, Greg, the play-in tournament certainly has done that. In past years, we wouldn't have had 9 versus 10 with a shot at the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 extra teams now vying for a playoff spot, and it's that winner-go-home scenario that's ratcheting up the interest. You know, you see it a lot in college
libero per
basketball.
Walker.
The stakes are just so much
Dentro.
higher moment to moment within a game. And
Terzo
the
anno
play-in
nella Lega
format
per
has
Walker.
led to some epic endings.
Uscito da
And, Greg, it's
Virginia
similar
Tech.
to a Game 7 in any series.
La guardia dei
The
Wolves.
one-and-done element raises the intensity
Non ha
for
avuto
sure.
tanto
The injury.
spazio
So when a
quest'anno.
guy does something spectacular, it
Ora anche
resonates on a
complice
higher
qualche
scale.
infortunio,
That's
oggi
often how
addirittura
legends are made.
Partito in quintetto base Walker. Insoddisfazione per lui.
That misses,
Sbaglia
so
il
he splits
secondo
the free
Walker.
throws.
They
Abbiamo
should be in front
incensato
right now,
troppo
but he'll be
forse.
relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Dort. The pass to Giddey. Some nice passing by
Gidi lo
Oklahoma City here.
disturba Alexander Walker.
Pass to Williams.
Williams marcato
Just
da
fine to
Gobert.
shoot. Impressive
Ottimo
fadeaway right
canestro
there.
Jerry Williams.
Piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Timberwolves trail. Pass to Alexander Walker.
Towns
feed to
dentro.
Conley. And stolen
Intercetta
by
la palla un
Williams.
ottimo Jalen Williams.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Launches it.
Si alza Dort da 3, non va
Rudy
di
Gobert
rimbalzo
with the
Rudy
rebound.
Gobert.
The
Subito
Timberwolves have gone
l'apertura
3 of
Towns.
5 shooting the ball so far.
Towns a canestro.
One
Towns!
falls.
Gran
His second basket of the
canestro.
game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, you got to
Cost
respect
to
and admire
cost.
the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now here's Giddey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
SGA
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
dentro.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot.
SGA.
Fast 2 for 3.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Alexander Walker passes to Towns.
Carl Anthony Towns.
He
Dentro
dishes
lo
it to
scarico
Gobert.
splendido per
In
Gobert.
close, he hits it.
Ottimo passaggio
There it is
Towns.
again. On a lot of their
Rudy Gobert.
Great inside position.
Oklahoma City's gone
E
0
deve
3 from
riscattarsi
3-point
dopo
land. Nothing
tutto
yet
quello
going
che è
outside.
successo.
Dort passes to Gilgeous Alexander.
SGA.
And he drives in.
SGA ancora.
Gilgeous Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Outside Conley.
Tocco di Gobert su
Here's
Alexander.
Alexander Walker.
Alexander canestro. Ancora Alexander.
Alexander Walker.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get
Stato
a great
molto
look.
bene.
It's
Ah,
stolen by
palla
Gobert.
recuperata da Gobert. Subito Alexander. Edwards, Colley. Blocco di Gobert, Colley, canestro Colley, fallo di Ludort, 2 tiri liberi per Mike Colley.
For Minnesota, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Mike Conley, 2 shots.
Primo tiro libero per Mike Colley, 15° anno nell'NBA, proveniente da Ohio State. Colley.
When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And 2 su 2 per Mike Colley, più 2 Wolves.
Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Williams finds Giddey.
Giddey, Ludort ancora da 3. Dort non va, rimbalzo. Gobert.
1 of 3 shooting so far. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Towns, the pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ottimo passaggio per Gobert, gran partita, grande avvio per Alexander Walker.
With consistency, 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders
Parte
have
in
to show more
quintetto
fight
stasera
on the
Walker.
interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's George, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Raddoppio di Alexander Walker, canestro di Dort da 3, -1 Oklahoma.
Always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Edwards passes to Towns. Towns is doubled.
Towns, Colley è solo da 3, ci prova Mike Colley.
Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Altro ottimo assist per Karl Anthony Towns. Williams, c'è Gobert su di lui. SGA, attaccato da Colley. Gobert, lo scarico, Giddey nell'angolo. Josh Giddey da 3, -1 Oklahoma. Time out Minnesota, 4:47 da giocare nel primo quarto. Di nuovo live su MyNBA on 2K, primo quarto di Oklahoma Minnesota, il primo play-in per vedere chi affronterà i Denver Nuggets. Noel, fallo, fischiato a Kyle Anderson, palla persa Minnesota.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Waters passes to Joe.
Laughlin su Joe. Joe da 3, non va, rimbalzo Towns.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's
Noel.
And he uses the
Ottimo
glass on the
canestro
way.
Noel.
And the Timberwolves
Tre
lead by
Wolves.
3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there.
Palla
makes that
quasi
an
persa
easy
da
shot.
Gidi.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen.
In
I mean,
agguato
that's a
Noel.
good, strong pick he lays there.
Joe.
Now
Cato
here's
da
Wiggins.
Prince. Joe. Ottima
Prince with the
difesa
defensive
Prince.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin.
Noel. Noel scarico Towns, si prende il tiro dalla media, non va a rimbalzo Noel ancora. Noel canestro.
Good by Noel. And it's a
Buono anche
5-point
l'impatto
Timberwolves
di
lead.
Noel dalla
They
panchina.
are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not doing
Waters.
aggressive enough down low. You got to play
Sono
with some
3
physicality
punti
in the
per
paint.
Waters.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land,
Towns.
giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's
Towns,
5
altro
points in
gran
the game,
canestro,
and
Towns.
that one drops.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Waters passes to Joe. Here's Waters.
Waters marcato da Noel.
Tipped away.
Palla persa, gliela ruba Noel, la perde Waters.
Here's
Guarda
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin.
He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Scusate.
Anderson outside.
Kyle Anderson.
Now the pass to McLaughlin.
L'angolo
6
Prince,
to
arriva il
shoot.
blocco.
Here's Prince.
Carl Anthony
Gets
Towns,
it to
lo
Towns.
scarico. Deve tirare Towns allo scadere. Towns non va. Rimbalzo di uno splendido
Noel passes
Noel.
to Prince. Here's McLaughlin. And the
All'inizio
officials
Noel,
call for a 3-second
fischiati
violation.
3 secondi, poi lo stesso Noel. Palla persa per i Minnesota Timberwolves.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Sia Joe.
4-point game.
2 minutes remaining.
Ah, di nuovo McLaughlin.
Left side, Towns. Passes it to Noel. Feeds it to Towns.
Towns, ancora Carl Anthony Towns. Più 6
Let's look at the
Wolves.
energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've
Fallo
really
di
been disruptive on the
McLaughlin.
defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Here's Joe after the made shot from Carl Anthony Towns.
Wiggins. Nuovo Joe.
We've got 1:28 left to
Rudolph.
play here in the first.
Scarico per Wiggins da 3, non va a rimbalzo Kyle Anderson.
Terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the
McLaughlin.
backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every
Towns.
shot.
Towns,
Towns.
the pass to Prince.
Prince.
Good, and he is
Ancora
just goes to
Prince.
Towns. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
21-23 Minnesota.
All of their buckets coming
13 su
from inside
17
the
a
paint
tiro
now.
per i Wolves.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Wiggins lascia tutto lo spazio
Oklahoma City moving the
Prince.
ball around. Shot clock at 6.
Rudolph, il ministro della difesa,
It's
deve
Dort.
tirare
He's
Dort,
covered
non
by
va,
Anderson.
rimbalzo
You're
Kyle
not gonna see
Anderson.
that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Noel,
Pass to McLaughlin.
McLaughlin,
Here's Noel.
Noel,
Defended by Dort. Noel passes to Towns.
Towns,
And there's
piazzato
another one for the
ancora,
Timberwolves.
più 10
Their
Minnesota.
offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality
Saric.
looks they're getting and they're
Entra
capitalizing
per
on
Joe,
that. They have to
fallo
be
di Carl Anthony Towns, cioè sia
You know
Joe,
what? You allow a guy to get
Tiri
right to the
liberi.
rim like that. That's
la guardia dei
Yeah,
Thunder.
exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree.
To the night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Segna il primo tiro libero a sia Joe.
And that's good as he hits
due
both of his
giochi.
shots.
7 secondi e 5
7 seconds left to play in the
decimi.
first.
Gloffli perde palla. Giddy deve tirare subito, non va giù. 33-25 alla fine del primo quarto per i Wolves.
Minnesota on top, up 8. We'll take a quick break to get you back to the action.
Jason made another one.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting playing game. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Secondo quarto dal target center.
Timberwolves
Primo play-in. Vedere chi sfiderà Denver.
Towns and Gobert. Then there's Edwards.
Towns.
Then it's Conley. And
Blocco
it's
di Gobert.
Alexander Walker. In at the shooting guard position.
Carico si
That's
alza
provided to get us
Edwards.
into the
Anthony Edwards.
Well,
3
Edwards
punti Edwards.
automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group.
And since being the first pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards
SGA.
has not
SGA. Ottimo canestro.
Timberwolves got that one right. Did they ever? I mean, we knew about his nuclear athleticism, but the leadership, the work ethic, the ability to impact winning
Towns.
also have
C'è
been
Williams su di lui.
This is a multi-time All-Star going forward.
Here's Alexander Walker after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edwards.
Edwards deve
Gobert
tirare,
trying to
non
get
va
open.
rimbalzo d'oro.
Edwards can't hit. Thunder
Subito
trailing by
Giddy.
9. Here's
Josh
Giddy.
Giddy,
And foul on the shot.
fallo
He'll
di
shoot
Alexander
2
Walker.
from the free throw line.
Tiri liberi per Josh Giddy.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Thunder, Josh Giddey, 2 shots.
Deve rendergli qualche centimetro Alexander Walker a Josh Giddy.
Take a break. 2 shots.
2 tiri liberi per il numero 3 dei Thunder.
That free throw
Segna il
good from
primo
Giddy.
Giddy.
And both free
2
throws
su
good for
2
Giddy.
Giddy. Meno
Minnesota leading
7
by
Thunder.
7. Pass to Alexander Walker. The kick out to
Per
Towns.
ottimo passaggio per Towns il piazzato. Che partita sta facendo Towns, amici. Gran primo quarto, ora grande avvio di secondo quarto per Towns, esce, non va. Gobert. Subito l'apertura per Towns, splendida! Rudy Gobert. Gran passaggio Gobert. Volano via i Wolves. Dort. Dort perde quasi palla da Idus, poi si prende il tiro da 3, non va in rimbalzo. Rudy Gobert. Colley dentro, splendido. Towns non tira. Edwards.
Conley, the pass to Gobert.
Gobert.
Here's
Gobert,
Alexander
Walker, non va.
At this
Rimbalzo
time,
d'oro.
his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander with it.
Giddy.
Picked up by Edwards.
Giddy da
And Giddy gets it to
3.
go.
Not
Josh
too much
Giddy.
respect shown to him by the defenders.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against New Orleans. Conley, the pass to Gobert.
Gobert.
Back to Conley. Edwards with it.
Anthony Edwards.
It's over Dort.
Edwards, ottimo canestro per il numero 1 dei Wolves.
As a passer, he might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Alexander attaccato da Colley. Williams, fallo di Rudy Gobert. Subito Williams, ottimo canestro. Jalen Williams.
And here is Conley. He has 7.
Gobert.
Now here's Gobert.
Gobert, splendido. Mike Conley. Timeout, Oklahoma.
Have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Di nuovo in campo, 8:42 da giocare al target center.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Giddey.
Giddey non va, ottima difesa Gobert. Sta giocando benissimo Gobert. Sta giocando benissimo Gobert e questo può essere un'ottima notizia per Minnesota. Gobert ancora l'assist per Alexander, non va, rimbalzo dello stesso Gobert. Rudy Gobert sta dando un'ottima risposta dopo tutto quello che succede. Rudy Gobert. SGA, gran canestro. Che giocatore SGA.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Edwards looking it over.
Edwards si alza, Edwards non va a rimbalzo, SGA. Sicuramente qualche scelta da rivedere, intanto SGA da 3. Stavo dicendo qualche scelta da rivedere nell'arsenale offensivo di Anthony Edwards. Eccolo qui Anthony Edwards, ottimo canestro questa volta Edwards. Josh Giddey. Dort si alza da 3, Dort non va, rimbalzo Gobert. Alexander. Palla persa Alexander. SGA in contropiede, la inchioda così. Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
Alexander is on the attack. Good luck trying to contain it.
And now another look at that great drive and finish.
Dei pezzi forti della casa, l'ho schiacciata SGA.
Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive and try to
Gobert.
Now here's Gobert.
Gobert, gli do un altro passaggio, ottimo, di Rudy Gobert.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Si doveva riscattare Gobert, lo sta facendo alla grande ora, come alla grande sta giocando SGA. Anthony Edwards, blocco di Towns.
Out to the wing.
Towns, Gobert. Colley deve tirare Minnesota, Colley allo scadere, Colley non va, rimbalzo Giddy. Subito a chiudere Colley su Giddy, da 3 a gran passaggio, Josh Giddy per Ludor, time out Minnesota.
When you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout, and it might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Carl Anthony.
Nuovo live qui su My NBA on 2K. Mancano 5 minuti e 20 all'intervallo. Induco dei Wolves 5 punti. Colley c'è su di lui. Gobert, di Gobert, l'ho detto io. L'ho detto io.
Read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Alexander passes to Saric.
L'angolo Giddy, fallo fischiato ad Anthony Edwards.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Saric si alza giù da 3, non va in balzo, calendo sotto. Colley, Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards si arresta, non va in balzo Josh Giddy. Wiggins. Raddoppio Edwards su SGA. Dentro, eccolo là il risultato del raddoppio. Subito lo scarico per Giddy di SGA.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Conley with it. He's got 11. Edwards kicks to Anderson.
Kyle Anderson, il piazzato da 3 non va, uno straordinario Gobert. Ancora lui. Rudy Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in
Non
on as
ricordo
many
una
second
partita
chance
di Gobert
opportunities
da tanto
as
tempo
he
così,
can.
amici.
Giddy the pass to
Saric, Prince.
And here is Giddy.
Si alza Giddy ancora da 3, Josh Giddy. Meno 4 Oklahoma.
Good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside Conley.
Edwards
against
Prince.
Prince, the pass to Conley.
Conley dentro, si alza Prince, ottimo canestro da 3 per Prince.
And the Timberwolves lead by 7. Oklahoma City has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Edwards.
Giddy the pass to
ora
Wiggins.
si alza Wiggins da 3, non va, rimbalzo Kyle Anderson. Di nuovo ancora Prince, caldissimo Prince da 3. Seconda tripla di fila, più 10 Minnesota.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Wiggins.
Di nuovo Wiggins da 3, non va, altro errore Wiggins. Rimbalzo Kyle Anderson, sta per perdere la palla. Conley.
Now here's Anderson. This time out he had 13 points.
Robert si alza Kyle Anderson da 3. Kyle Anderson.
Up to 13 now for the Timberwolves. Oklahoma City shooting 59% here in the second.
Destro anche per Jalen Williams.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Now here's Conley. 11 points in the game. Prince outside. Back to Anderson.
E Rob busta palla Prince. Rubata da Williams.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half.
Sì, marcato dal Conley.
On the wing,
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Covered by Conley.
Alexander a canestro. SGA.
Is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
45 secondi all'intervallo.
For part of their offensive attack right now averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Edwards.
Anthony Edwards non va, rimbalzo Wiggins.
Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
Wiggins un'autostrada, gran canestro Wiggins.
From an offensive standpoint. Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
6 seconds separating the shot.
7 Wolves.
Left to the wing. Williams against Anderson.
Fallo in attacco di Gobert. Primo errore della partita di Rudy Gobert a 15 secondi dall'intervallo.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Kyle Anderson ha cercato di dar fastidio subito. Jalen Williams da 3. E no, 4 Cloma, 9 secondi. McLaughlin a canestro, McLaughlin. Più 6 Wolves, 7 decimi. Finisce 66-60 all'intervallo per Minnesota. Ci vediamo tra un quarto d'ora, sempre live su MyNBA on 2K.
And so we conclude the first half. Timberwolves lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, you got some scoring going in that first half. What did you take advantage of?
I'm just finding spots, not chasing it, letting it come to me. Just using what my teammates give me.
Productive half so far, Karl Anthony. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.